Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Devin the Dream Haney, the undefeated two-division world champion. He's the former undisputed lightweight champion. Now he's the current WBC super lightweight champion. Then we have Shakur Stevenson, another undefeated two-division world champion. He was the former unified junior lightweight champion. Now he's the current WBC lightweight world champion. And then we have the killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated three-division world champion. We all know Tank is the hottest young star in the game right now, arguably the face of boxing besides Canelo Alvarez. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Gervonta Tank Davis, let Shakur Stevenson know on Twitter, you know I tax your ass as well. You know, Shakur came out and said nobody has ever made him look like that in the sparring session. Tank said, calm it down, boy. You know I tax your ass as well. You understand? You know what it is. You know what I did to you in sparring, just like what I did to Devin, the Dream Haney in sparring. So relax. Don't try to throw no shots, right? And don't think that you're getting away, because I'm coming for your ass as well. You understand? So Gervonta Tank Davis just setting the record straight and letting people know, first of all, Devin was talking all that shit. Him and his daddy was talking all that shit. Now the sparring footage came out of me taxing his ass. Now everybody want to switch up their statements and cry like little girls and make up excuses. You know, Shakur Stevenson, another bad mother in that ring. Can't take nothing away from Shakur. Everybody knows Shakur is an animal. He's a beast. You got a lot of people out there that hate on him, but it doesn't matter about them hating. It don't take away from what he really is inside that square circle. But Shakur Stevenson, you know, he sparred Devin Haney. He sparred Gervonta Tank Davis. They have footage of him whipping Devin Haney ass just as well. And then, you know, we never seen the footage with him and Tank, but I'm quite sure it's out there. You know, so Devin, you know, his back and forth with, Shakur back and forth with Devin. You know, he just making a statement, letting Devin know, boy, you got your ass beat on. You understand? Those punches Tank was hitting you with, I never got hit with that type of shit in my sparring section. That's what Shakur's saying. You feel me? That's his story. We don't know until we see the sparring session. You dig? But Tank said, I tag your ass as well. But Shakur, you know, he coming out speaking his piece. Now, when it comes to Devin Haney, he got a fight coming up with Ryan Garcia. So I say all publicity is good publicity. Regardless, all publicity is good publicity. So it can help him or it can bite him in the ass. One of the two. It's all about how you react to certain things. You dig? We go see if Devin gonna let this make or break him, you know, come April 20th, him versus Ryan Garcia. Because if you let this shit get to your head, and we all know boxing is a hit and not get hit sport. If you let that shit get to your head, Devin the Dream Haney, and it play on your psyche a little bit, and you go in there and try to prove yourself that you can fight against a Ryan Garcia, boy, you just might be in the worst trouble of your life. You understand? You just might be in the worst trouble of your life, because now you out of character. You feel me? But everybody's going to take shots at you now. But you got to blame your father for it. Yeah, you got to blame your father for talking all that shit and trying to dog everybody out. You understand? And most of all, your father hate on Gervonta Tank Davis more than he hate on anybody. He wants you to have Tank position so bad. So bad. But Tank, all Tank sitting back doing is, I told you so. Tank can have a I told you so marathon going on around his mother. You feel me? I told you so I did that to that boy. I told you so I did that to that boy. I told you so I knocked his ass out. I told you so I beat his ass. You know what I mean? And you got to respect it. You can't take nothing away from it. Because the proof is in the pudding. No matter how much they want to try to deny it and cry about it and make up shit, the proof is in the pudding of Gervonta Davis tagging Devin Haney ass in that sparring session. You know? Now Tank got to come out and show what he was doing with Shakur Stevenson now. You know what I mean? Where did you spar Shakur? And who was in the gym? And who got the footage? You understand? Who got the footage? Because now sparring finna be a big time thing now going on with this boxing community. You feel me? We know Shakur, he sparred a lot of people, man. Shakur is rumored to sport a lot of people. You dig? Got a lot of names out there. A lot of big names. And he said it never happened to him. He throwing salt at Devin a little bit, letting him know you got your ass taxed like I said earlier. But now, Who got that sparring footage of Shakur and Tank? Where that's at? You dig what I'm saying? Where that's at? Let's see who's right. Let's see if Shakur Stevenson right. Let's see if Gervonta Tank Davis right. But the thing about Shakur and Tank sparring is they not out there bragging and talking shit. You feel me? Like, I see they look back and forth on Twitter. That's cool. But it's not every time a microphone in their face, Shakur Stevenson talking about, oh, man, we beat the fuck out of Tank in sparring. Or Tank saying, I fucked that little boy up in sparring. He ain't shit for real, what y'all say. Like, they're not dogging each other out like that over the sparring tapes. It is what it is. When it comes to the Haneys, Mr. William Bill Haney, oh, Mr. Williams, he got to throw everything out there and try to make his boy look good in every aspect that he could, bro. He want his son to have that it factor so bad. So bad. That he's willing to say, look, we beat the shit out of Tank and sparring. We beat the shit out of Shakur and sparring. We beat the shit out of all these top fighters that y'all guys like. We beat the shit out of all of them. Because this is the Devin Haney era. He's doing anything to try to put his son on top to give him that it factor that he will never have in the sport of boxing, man. I'm sorry. Might be an Andre Ward moment. You'll never have that it factor. Ever. Maybe on your way out the door. But right now, you're prime. Got too many killers out there. Punching too hard. You know what I mean? Punching too hard. And we know Devin ain't gonna be able to take that shit. You know? Especially that hot shit from the big dog punches. We seen what happened in the sparring with Tank. So 8 ounces, no gloves. 8 ounces, no headgear. It's night-night, Dev. It's night-night. But Tank and Shakur, y'all, they back and forth on Twitter. You know, it's going to heat up a little bit because they're in the same division. So I love to see them boys to heat this thing up and go back and forth because their fight is more realistic, right? Like this year or next year, just to be real. More realistic than the Devin Haney fight. And I say that because Devin Haney continue to move up weight classes and shit. You know, we don't never know what he's going to do. They talking about moving up to 147 after one fight at 140. So shit, if y'all talking about going to 147 already, imagine how much bigger Devin go get. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Tank and Shakur Stevenson, yeah, they talking that shit. They talking that shit. So let's see if y'all boys can get in there and get it on in a real fight instead of sparring. You know? Because right now it look like Tank is the sparring king, Mr. Undefeated in the sparring session. Regardless of what people say, oh, what happened? Bill Haney walked away with the money, this, that, and the third. A man just get off the plane out of shape and get in the ring and nail your ass the way Tank nailed your ass? Oh, man, he won that sparring session. I don't want to hear nothing else. Period. Adrian Broner saved you, and that was that. But when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, you don't hear about people jumping in the ring trying to save him. You did? So him and Tank going back and forth on Twitter only can boost that little fight up even more. You know what I mean? We know Tank for the fight Frank Martin, somebody that Shakur was about to fight, but it fell apart. You did? And Frank is very worthy of the fight. Fuck what the haters talking about. And it's going to be fireworks. But Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis, that is really the fight. That's that big dog fight right there. You know what I mean? I fuck with Shakur. Shakur gave me a shout out. You know, so I got nothing but love for him. But Tank is my guy. And y'all know I'm a ride for my guy. So, Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, got that little back and forth going on Twitter over the Devin Haney sparring tape. Like I said, the Devin Haney sparring tape of Tank beating his ass is catching wind and is on fire in the fight game. Thank you to Ryan Garcia. And, you know, everybody throwing their little shots and their little jabs right now. And Devin got to take that because his daddy put it on him. Period. Blame your daddy for running his mouth too much. And next time, tell him to keep his shit shut. But you ain't going to tell him. So be prepared for whatever come behind the bullshit that your pops say, Devin. Because people are coming. Shakur can't wait to see you back in the ring. Tank can't wait to see you back in the ring. And good luck to you, Devin Haney, against Ryan Garcia. Tank, good luck against Frank Martin. And we'll see who the next opponent is for Shakur, y'all. Monty Beers on to the next.